Happy New Year, everybody. Zen here, and you're watching the Pokemon Pockets weekly update here on the channel, where we're going to be talking about the brand new Premium Pass, the New Year event missions, the Blastoise drop event. In fact, I actually completed the entire drop event in under 30 minutes with a deck, so I will share with you the exact deck that I use so that way you can use it too. It's so easy to use. The event's so easy. So if you're trying to farm those packs, stay tuned, as well as 4 more brand new events that are set to release in January. Oh, did I say set? As in a brand new set? Anyway, let's hop right into it, guys. Starting with the Premium Pass shop lineup, everybody who has the Premium Pass, including myself, gets this brand new Moltres EX. Personally, I love it. I love the fact that this card is there. It's not a full art Moltres EX, but in my opinion, it's a little bit better. My only issue with this card is that there's only 1 copy of it. And to be honest, I'm one of those completionists. I would definitely want 2 copies of a Moltres EX in my deck. Also, by the way, this website's PokemonZone.com for those of you that are interested. And we'll be using a different website that I'll tell you in a bit here. The other premium shop, premium accessories, is the new Charizard. A lot of you have opinions on this Charizard. You've let me know in the community tabs, which is pretty funny. Personally, I think it's nice. I'm more so waiting for the blue and Blastoise playmats and card sleeves. That's probably going to be my cup of tea. You know, I'd imagine that's going to be a Blastoise coin as well. But yeah, if you have a premium pass and you complete the missions like collecting 11 grass types, opening wonder picks, opening packs, all of that stuff, you get these gold shop tickets that you can use for your premium pass. Essentially premium pass tickets, right? So that's that. Next up, let's talk about the New Year's Eve event missions. Happy New Year's again, guys. Just for logging in, you get this brand new card. It's actually really cool. I love it. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it in a deck because there's just so many other Pikachus that are better, in my opinion. But there's also a few other things where if you complete missions, you can get more Wonder Pack Hourglasses. This really cool. Let me see if I could show you a backdrop, which I'm definitely aiming for. This thing is pretty nice. And then they're giving us more free packs. We talked about this last week, but you're getting more free packs this week for just participating in battles, sending thanks to your opponents, wonder picking 5 times, as well as more pack hourglasses. Man, there's so many currencies in this game. And now let's talk about that Blastoise drop event. It's just like all the other drop events. We're getting 5 promo cards, including this Blastoise one over here, which is cool. This Blastoise, if you really look at it, kind of looks like, yo, I just got off my 9 to 5 shift, maybe double shift, if you will, long hours at the office. He's going through it. He just wants to kick back, relax, maybe have a beer or 2. To be honest, reign in the new year. All right. And then we also have 4 other cards. We have this cool Volcarona, which if you haven't seen, honestly, this will probably take the spot of the current Volcarona. We have a Chinchino. I still don't think this is a good card for the amount of energy requirements for this attack. Plus, it's 2 requirements. So you need 3 energy on this card, and you need 3 Pokemon on your bench to do the max damage. So the fact that it needs too much, the retreat's good. The HP is not great. I don't think we're going to see too much play. This brand new Snivy is good, though. It's better than the other Snivy because if you're going second, you could attack on your first turn with this Snivy instead of requiring 2 energy anymore. And then this brand new Eevee, which is adorable. I don't know if that attack is going to be good. It might be. It potentially could be a really good attack. I don't know. Only time will tell. But those are the 2 brand new cards, the Eevee right here and that Snivy. Now, there's 4 decks. This website's going to give you, Pokemon Zone, a bunch of decks to use to potentially beat this. I'm going to show you exactly what deck I used to beat this. And here is my nameless deck, if you will. I just didn't have time to name it. Literally took me 30 minutes or less to just crush through the entire event. We have a Pikachu, 2 Electabuzz, a Raichu, 2 Pikachu EXs, 2 Zapdos EXs, 2 Dedenes, because this thing's amazing, 2 X-Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Researchers, 2 Lieutenant Surges. I think I only used that once maybe because, let's be honest, the Pikachu EX shreds through every single one of these decks. Unless you get super unlucky, you're winning in under 30 minutes. We also have a single Giovanni and a single Sabrina for control disruption and just to get that extra 10 damage on the board. But there you guys have it. Feel free to take this deck real quick. I'll scroll through it one more time. I can guarantee you will have minimal issues with this drop event. All right, now moving on to the events that are still to come. And the first one is the Wonder Pick event with the Charmander and Squirtle. This starts on the 8th. So in a week from today, you will be able to pull this looking Squirtle right here. Honestly, it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. As well as acquiring some shop tickets that can get you any of these three, I believe: the Blastoise cover, the Blastoise backdrop, and then the Temple backdrop. These are cool. These aren't the ones that I'm waiting for. You'll see in the next one right here, the Wonder Pick event 2, where it'll start in 2 weeks from today, January 15th. You get the Squirtle, but then also I think it's the Charmander. We got to find the Charmander. There's the Blastoise card sleeve, the playmat is what I want, and the coin. Personally, once this drops, you guys, I think this is going to be across every single one of my decks. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe there is no Charmander card. I could have sworn there was. Let me see. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know why it wasn't showing on the website, but the Charmander promo's right here for the event. And then here's the Squirtle promo, in case you guys were wondering. So those are the two events guaranteed within the next 2 weeks, week to 2 weeks. The next event that no one really knew about, including myself, starts January 23rd, and it's a Psychic Pokemon Mass Outbreak, which makes me feel like the next drop event, you guys. Here's Conspiracy Corner. The next drop event is going to be a fighting type drop event, or is something that requires fighting type Pokemon. I don't know, maybe a Machamp, if you will, that your psychic type Pokemon are going to be super effective against. They always do this. They give you the type advantage as the Mass Outbreak before the next heavy drop event. I mean, look, currently it's the Lightning Outbreak, and we're going into a Blastoise event. The last time it was the Fire Mass Outbreak, and we went into the Venusaur event. So I'd imagine the next event is going to be a fighting type event, and maybe in line with set 2. Speaking of set 2, does this actually say any of the cards? Yeah, it says here Mewtwo. You can pull a Mewtwo, Gardevoir, a bunch of psychic type Pokemon, nothing too crazy. The EX Pokemon. It looks like the EX Pokemon for this Psychic Mass Outbreak is a Mew EX. But now let's talk about that quick set 2 I was hinting at earlier. And I don't know if this is confirmed yet, but it says here January 30th, which would make sense because it launched October 30th, global launch for everybody. So it could just be 3 months. Every 3 months, we're getting a new set. And then about a month and a half, we're getting, what is it, a mini set. And I'm not upset at that release schedule. It might actually be 2 months for a mini set. We'll see. Anyway, this right here says that we might be getting 286 cards. The last time this had a question mark was for the mini set. It said maybe more than 77 cards. Turned out we got about 68 cards, so it wasn't exact. So I think around 286, definitely more than 200 cards for set 2, but potentially under 300. And on top of that, we're also getting this brand new rarity that's better than a crown rare. So that's something to stay tuned for. But yeah, we don't have too much information about set 2, but trust that this is going to be a fantastic month, you guys. Again, I just wanted to say Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I cannot wait to explore Pokemon Pocket with you guys and all these decks this year. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for letting me do this. That's going to be it for this week's weekly update. Don't forget to like the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.